Hi, folks. Good morning. Hopefully everyone can see my screen okay here. Thank you for the introduction. My name is Gunnison. I'm the founder and CEO of Zero. We're a software company that is simplifying home electrification. You think of your natural gas or oil boilers, furnaces, replacing your stove with an induction stove, really removing fossil fuel usage from homes today. So that we can clean up the CO2 emissions from those particular homes. Really, our goal here is to simplify the planning and procurement process for homeowners, as it's quite complex today. And so we enable homeowners to scan their home, actually purchase solutions directly through their home, schedule with contractors, as opposed to having folks come over to check things out. I guess I should give you my background as well. I was MIT 16 as an undergrad and was in grad school at MIT between 2018 and 2020. Mostly focused on electronics and software, but in between that time, ran my family's construction business and am now focused on solving many of the challenges that business faced while I was running. Why we should really care about this? This particular segment of the market, single-family homes, produces roughly 20% of all emissions today, which is crazy. Actually, it compares to the transportation sector, and it's spread across 65 million homes, which means this problem is pervasive, it's very large, and it's going to take a huge effort to solve it. The challenging thing is that individual homeowners are responsible for doing this, and they're going to have to spend about $50,000 each to solve this problem for every home, which means that they need a lot of confidence built up so they can actually make those purchases, which today they're not really receiving. Today, the process is pretty tenuous. Homeowners have to do a ton of research for every project that they do, and there's many to do in a home, typically 5 to 7. Part of that process is contractors coming over to a home, spending time with them, collecting information so they can quote that process. It's a huge waste of time and really a pain in the butt for everybody. And so we're really focused on simplifying this part of the process. So I built a platform that enables homeowners to actually scan their home over Zoom. We ask them some questions, pull out some additional data points. That enables us to scope and price projects so they can purchase them without having to have someone come over to their home. When they're actually ready to move on a project, then they can actually just schedule directly through their phone. And what we're really doing here is building a digital and modern experience for folks to retrofit their homes, improve the comfort of their homes, and the price, performance, reducing their energy bills. Get that to work, great. So our product today is really a couple of pieces. It's an app that you can download from your phone, walk around your house and scan it. It takes about 5 minutes. From that, we build scopes of work and actually help folks understand what the most cost-effective way to eliminate the emissions from their home is. Today, that's a PDF report. It's about 5 to 7 pages. That really outlines all the KPIs that folks need to understand so they can execute on these projects. And when they're ready to move on it, we have a list of curated contractors they can connect with to get these projects done. Our business model here is really to operate through channel partners. We have a B2B2C model where we operate with cities, utilities, but increasingly employment benefit programs, private equity firms that own large swaths of single-family homes, virtual power plants, the like, where we can help educate homeowners on what to do and actually get projects installed. And we partner with contractors as well, providing them good margin work so that they don't have to go meet with homeowners in their home. Really, the partnerships that we're looking to expand on are, sort of our front-end channel partners. Like I mentioned, cities and utilities have a growing interest in helping folks electrify their homes and reduce their fossil fuel usage. But there are a growing number of private partners that are asking us to help. And so we'd love to connect with more of those folks. If you have an interest in helping us help homeowners get this work done, we'd be happy to chat with you. Additionally, we don't roll trucks, we don't do the installation work. And so we are actively building up contractor networks. Here are a couple of examples of some manufacturers we're working with to access and utilize the relationships they have with contractors today so that we can build capacity and get this installation work done. course, we're always interested in working with more of those folks so that we can build capacity and have homeowners get these projects done easier and faster. So of course, water heater manufacturers or solar contractors, et cetera, would be happy to connect with. And that's all I have, folks. Thanks very much. Happy to answer any questions you have.
Great. Thank you, Grant. So just on the corporate angle, as you mentioned, all the different companies you're working with and are coming to you. Besides, for example, I was thinking insurance obviously cares about this. What couple other industries would you say for the corporate angle that would have an interest as well?
Yeah, I mean, there are lots of folks. Utilities, I think, primarily are the folks that are most interested in this, is they're sort of required to spend on energy efficiency and lowering kilowatt hour spend per home. Insurance is certainly another one. Financiers are very interested, and we're looking to integrate financing from lots of those folks today. So yeah, okay, there's a couple other options.
Great. And do you take ownership of the contractor work quality, or how do you choose and pick?
Yeah, fortunately, having been a contractor, I can speak contractor, which is great. We do spend a lot of time vetting those folks, making sure that they run businesses that will deliver a good customer experience, but also that they will do a quality job. So we do spend a lot of time with them, and we do require a QA process post work. So that really ensures that we have some eyes on the work that they do.